So I don't know if any of you have ever fished here in Boone. We're right in the middle of town. Matter of fact, the App State soccer fields, you can see those lights right behind me. But let me tell you, this is one of the hardest places we've ever had to fish, simply because the number of people that come here. Man, if you're not here within a couple of days of a stocking, it seems like they take them out really quick. You got another one? Finally. We've had to work a lot of water to get our first bites. And there's another one. That's a decent fish right there.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Not bad.
That's the biggest so far.
And
come on, buddy.
Get in that net, buddy.
He ain't done. He ain't done yet. Oh boy, there he is.
Got him. So we really had to work for him. You know, we started up at the soccer fields. We're about 100 yards away right now. And those are the first bites we've got. And we walked in the water, or right on the edge, so you can see if there's fish or not. People clean this area out pretty quick, so we're trying to get away from the parking lot and see if we can find some that are scattered that didn't get picked off already. But you know, great access right in the middle of town. Phenomenal resource for locals and a lot of people vacation in Boone. So this is one place you guys can go with a tremendous amount of public access.
Right in the middle.
Ooh, another rainbow.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, that big stripe on him. Pretty little fish. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go.
Woo, got him.
Nice little bow, as you can see on the old fireworm, doing the trick again.
Now what's interesting is Kyle talked to a bunch of guys in the parking lot that last time they were here they only caught brookies, and Mike has caught 2 rainbows. Kyle's
right
caught
there.
a rainbow.
Okay.
Another one?
Yep, another one. Yeah.
Come on, be a brookie. That's another rainbow.
Another rainbow.
Another rainbow. That's a good fish. So Kyle's gonna bring that up here and show it to us, but if you look online, it says they put rainbows, browns, and brooks in here. Okay, now we've caught 6 fish total today. All 6 have been rainbows. It just shows you, you never know what you're gonna catch right here in the heart of Boone.
All right, so we got a few fish this morning. At least I got on the Orange Deluxe. Kyle's been using the Premium. Then it kind of shut down a little bit, and then once that happens, I usually break out the fireworm. That's always a good go-to for me. So taking a size 12 fire hook, and then an orange fireworm was the color for me in this creek here, and just threading it on there just like you would do for like bass. And I'm getting about halfway through on the hook to the bend, and then I'll start my turn and slide it the rest of the way. And I will try to thread that up the line just a little bit, and that way it gets the barb and the point of the hook almost to about halfway point, because we'll get a lot of short grabs. So if you find that you're getting a lot of short grabs, you can also take and cut about 1/4 inch off this guy and do the same thing I just did and just shorten the worm up for those short strikers, but it'll definitely get the job done. Oh, we got to find a place to land this. This is the biggest trout of the day.
It's not a monster, but it's a really nice fish. You can see it right there. I think it's a brook trout, dude.
Oh my God, I think
Is that a brook trout?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let me get down below you and help you since we're on this camera.
Kyle's gonna go on the ledge here and see if he can get him. Don't jump! Don't jump! And that is that's a good brook trout.
Yeah, look at the spots on him. Beautiful.
Nice fish. Well, that's another fish.
Good one, good one.
You got a high bank here.
It's a high bank. I'm gonna have to do something very old school.
Uh-oh.
We might lose this fish.
All
We're
right.
up on a bank.
Let's do the old swing.
This is the old
Lift and pray.
lift and pray.
And got him.
So when I lift and pray, you have to do it in one steady motion. If you jerk it, they'll fall off. We do this in the ocean quite a bit.
Got that sweet spot right in
Look
the
at
corner
that,
of the
right
jaw
in the
there.
corner.
Fire hook placement.
Yeah.
So Kyle's going to show this to you in the palm of your hand, but you can see the average kind of fish that comes here. This fish is going to get to live because we always just catch and release, but it just shows you that there's a lot of trout in here. You just got to move around and work to catch them, but they're here. And it's the middle of June. It's 41 degrees this morning, hence the App State beanie. But here you go. There it is. Nice rainbows. Well, we finally found the sweet spot. We're gonna see if his lift and pull will work again.
Yeah, it will. We just gotta get the net ready so we can.
Come in.
Ready?
Oh, there it is.
Look at that. They almost look like twins.
They do, you know, but
And this one's a little bit
one, you can
smaller.
see this one's hooked right through the feet, both mouths.
Yeah.
He shut himself.
That's him, that's him.
It is.
Stay there. I got it.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
That
smokes.
is a Boone, that's a real Boone monster.
Oh, you got it. Nice job, Kyle. Stay there.
I don't know, man.
Is he going around?
You wanna run down this way?
Walking.
I
No,
gotta go.
he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Oh my gosh, look at that monster. Oh my gosh.
He does it. Swinging towards me.
Yeah, I gotta get one more pull.
Swing, swing, lift.
Look at the size of that fish. Oh my God. Oh my God, folks. This is a Cripple Creek Cedar Springs type fish in the downtown Boone area. Not downtown, we're so excited. We're right outside of downtown with a tank, and Kyle's gonna tell you, he did what he did when he was a kid. He put a Pautzke premium egg back on, and it worked just like it did 40 years ago, just like it does today. Wait till you guys see this tank.
Great fish here. We saw him in the river, well, I guess stream. We've been going hard for him, and we finally got him to bite. Premium eggs, red premium. All right, so what I'm using today is pretty light gear. I'm using a 6-pound fluorocarbon. It's really light line, but I like it because it's clear and there's a lot of rock, so I like a little bit of a little more strength to it. Again, the size 12 fire hook, nice barb on there, and then yeah, I put my weight up about 1.5 feet. A little. This is I think a 3/0. And it's just a teeny one to keep it. And I don't, when I'm fishing the eggs, I keep it up a little bit so that egg can kind of free drift around, and the weight's just there to slow it down. And then today, the premium were it for me. Caught that nice big one. So when I'm doing this again, single egg, get that in the pocket, and then right here, so you can kind of see that. I'm gonna go dead center of the egg, and then I like to come out just so that the point is sticking out just like that, almost like the picture we got on our logo. It's kind of the way I do it, and it works pretty good. So
There he is. Got him.
Look at that.
perfect.
Fish on.
Right on
And there's the
cue.
Orange Deluxe came off. I can see it in the water. Whoo! Whoo! That looks like a brook trout, dude.
Rookie. Rookie.
Brookie.
Brookie, it is nice. Look at that.
All right, guys, so basically what I'm doing with this fireworm is I'll cast it with a small shot. It's not very deep here, as you can see. So I'll pitch it out there. I'm letting it sink right now. And then I'm just giving it a little lift to the rod tip, just about 4 to 6 inches, just to get that thing just really, oh, there we go, dancing right on the bottom. And right as I got to the middle of the stream, there he was.
That's a
hanging.
brook trout. Look at the, ow! Something just bit me. That's a brook trout.
Of course.
Real good colors on that thing.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, they can't, these guys are pretty.
That thing's got even a
That's
real
beautiful.
orange hue to it. It's the nicest looking
Yeah.
one we caught today.
That's almost like spawning colors right there. Look at that beautiful fish. Holy cow.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Western North Carolina, here in Boone, where we're fishing, oh, I would say 100 yards from the Appalachian Soccer Stadium where App State plays their soccer games. Why are we all the way on this end of Berkshire Park? Well, Berkshire Park was pretty interesting. We came here a couple days after a trout stocking, and boy, it looked like Disneyland. There were so many people fishing. So what did? We just kept walking further and further and further away from the Berkshire Park parking lot. And we found ourselves at the end of the soccer complex, and then we just walked along that amazing trail that goes right along the South Fork of the New River. Now, we walked almost to the end of what's known as on Google Maps the Brookshire Trail, and we just started fishing. And the further we got from people, the better the bite got. Now, we figured, hey, if we catch 5 or 6 fish, we can do a video here and things will be good. And sure enough, we didn't catch 5 or 6. We ended up catching like 15, and we were really surprised to do so. Now, this is again only inches from the heart of downtown. It's a great place to go if you're in Western North Carolina, if you're in Boone on vacation, or if you're a person that lives here. It's an awesome resource right here in town that is stocked by the state of North Carolina with some beautiful trout. Now, all of our fish today came on 3 different baits. They came on Orange Deluxe, they came on Premium, also known as Red Label eggs, and they came on the Orange Fireworm. And all those were all released so you guys could come catch them. But it just shows you, anytime you're in Boone, the South Fork of the New River is a great place for you to wet a line and have a great chance at catching trout, including a couple big ones like we caught here today. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.